Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And, of course, Zion Williamson. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And San Antonio has possession. Wembanyama screen. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Shot from 12. Jones' shot is good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Outside for Wembanyama. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Tipped. Outside Ingram. Pulls up on the wing. That one's wide left. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. Here's Vassell. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
Now here's Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now Holiday. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And here's Jones. Lets it go. Gets to the corner and hits it. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the wing, right side. Jordan with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Jordan misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jones' shot is good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Now here's Paul. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 5 now. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Jones. The 3-ball. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Jordan with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Ingram. Left side, Holiday. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up to the Spurs. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, good execution and close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Now here's Paul. The shot's good. He's got 5.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. San Antonio leading. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Alvarado into the lane. Good.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Tice grabs the miss. From behind the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 6. After this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Tice sets a screen. Unloads. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Out to McCollum. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Tice. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Tice outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tice outside. Here's the pick. Inside. They still need this. And that one is hammered home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint. Here's Collins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the Pelicans.
On the wing, Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here.
First personal foul.
To the middle. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dive.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too. McCollum's got his second basket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 8. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Vassell outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McCollum outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kuminga up top. Back to Wembanyama. Inside.
Ball over from below the basket. New Orleans ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side, Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jordan with it. 5 points in the game. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Spurs up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Camby. Back to Holiday. Good D by Wembanyama.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
The line for San Antonio, Michael.
Good on the second one. Here's Holiday. Outside Jones. They set the pick. And the Pelicans miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside Ingram. Here's Camby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And here's Holiday. Outside Ingram. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Off target from the baseline.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Paul. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jordan. Outside Paul. Here's Vassell. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's DeRozan missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Jordan. Paul taking his time here. Back to Jordan. Pelicans cleared away.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Tice. To win the cold spell. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Spurs now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Stolen by Jones. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
That shot, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. that one's good. Ingram.
Never a doubt in the mind of Brandon Ingram.
Here's Jones. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Ingram. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Ingram on the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Now here's Jones. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Barnes with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Got it. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Ingram. No good. A bit long that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, up by 16. And time for a short.
20.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Jordan. Right at the free throw line. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Tice sets a screen. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Paul for 3. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
McCollum on the wing. Here's Tice. And he lays it up and in.
Assisted by.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Yep, count it.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution.
And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Paul. And the step-back jumper is good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
McCollum outside. Tice sets a screen. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Tice left side. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Paul. To the inside. And stolen by Holiday. McCollum looks around. Vassell with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
From outside the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Down by 15. And it's Tice missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Paul can't hit the free throw line jumper. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Holiday with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
with great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Pass to Jones. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Driving to the basket.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stopped.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.